You're going to get a good hiding. Don't touch... He's on that space hopper. Get off that way. That's not yours. Don't, you want him at your age? He's 17. That's you, that. You're too soft with a pair of them. You and whose army? Hello, I'm Peter Kay. Morning. Hey!
Get off me,
Whoa!
That's right, and we've done the fashionable thing and done a house swap with Johnny Denise, and they're in sunny Bolton, they are. And we're just going to get very comfortable here, aren't we, Peter?
Yeah, we're calling this week Big Breakfast Goal, because all week we're going to be showing you the best bits and the moments of this year, the snappiest snaps, the pushiest mums, and the very best, simply the best, but to name three, all put together in a foolproof video package. Right, listen, can I just tell you something, right? I'm nervous. I'm not that nervous, but it's hard reading. Do you know what I mean?
It is a bit difficult, but you can manage it.
We'll get through it together, won't we?
We will.
Because I'll help you when you get stuck.
That's right.
And you'll help me.
That's what it's all about, baby.
Hey.
All right, then we've got loads to come on the show. At 7:05, we kick off with typical in-depth Big Breakfast interviews, Hot and Juicy and Chaz and Dave meet two fluffy space travellers, that's Zig and Zag.
We've got a treasure trove of Golden Boy Jungle with Tarzan... Oh, no, sorry, Goldie, 7:15,
And at 7:20, we set our small spinning as we play the first round this week of our big 10 grand giveaway in the Big Pot. Yes, you heard right. If you're not watching, you can't win it. 10 grand, ladies and gentlemen, we're just giving it away.
Later in show, we've got more from Neil Morrissey, plus classic vital statistics, Cameron Diaz, Lee Evans, and that should be started. Oh, that's her mum, that. That's not funny, that. They're Denise's shoes, then, Mum. She's on the menopause. Mum, take them off.
In the meantime, let's go over to Phil Gale to restore a bit of calm with the Big Breakfast news and weather.
Good morning. These are the main stories on Monday, the 10th of August. Holiday swimmers are warned about the pain in Paignton. The boys oust the girls, proving that Viva wasn't forever. And the Untouchables make the mission impossible for United. There are fears that razorfish, which brought terror to Devon beaches at the weekend, will cause more havoc today as temperatures soar. 800 people were slashed as they paddled out to sea. Council staff with loudspeakers will patrol Paignton and Preston beaches to warn of the danger. This mother's three sons were badly cut.
Tom's foot was bleeding quite bad, and the joint of the toe, and the other two, they've all had cuts.
An investigation is underway after a pilot died in a plane crash during an air show in Norfolk. The single-seater, built from a kit, had been flying in formation in front of crowds near East Dereham before he plummeted to the ground. Girl power has taken a pounding, with the girls being knocked off the top spot in the singles chart after only 2 weeks. Boyzone have usurped them with their new single, No Matter What. The Spices still insist that their reign isn't over. Viva Forever was, after all, their 7th #1. Here's the sport. Arsene Wenger still wants another striker despite Arsenal's domination of Manchester United in the FA Charity Shield. The game ended 3-0 to the Gunners. Ian Ramage has the highlights.
Beckham bashing was the predictable sport of the day. Arsenal added to his woes in the 34th minute with a goal from Overmars. Half-time substitution Christopher Wray was clearly a good move by Arsene Wenger. He helped the Gunners double their advantage just before the hour. The celebration more exciting than the goal. United piled on pressure, but not even Beckham benders could crack the Arsenal defence. And with 19 minutes left, Anelka made it 3-0. Another day, another Arsenal trophy.
Former Premiership manager Ron Atkinson has been asked to provide evidence to back up his claims about drugs in football. The former Manchester United, Coventry and Sheffield Wednesday boss says drug use is widespread. The facts, however, show a decline in the number of players failing drugs tests. Here's the way the weather looks. Average temperatures should reach 26 degrees Celsius, ranging from 20 degrees in Glasgow to 32 in London. Not much chance of rain today, just the possibility of showers in Western Scotland and Northern Ireland. We're expecting a hot morning with unabated sunshine across England and Wales. Scotland and Northern Ireland will be far cooler with some showers. It'll stay the same in the afternoon over much of the country, although Northern Ireland's overcast weather will clear. There's the 5-day forecast. Staying glorious tomorrow. Expect cloud on Wednesday, rain on Thursday and Friday, though it should clear up slightly by the weekend. And finally, a story with a happy ending. These seal pups were close to death when they were rescued by a marine park in America. After some tender, loving care, they've been released back into the wild. And vets are confident that they'll be able to feed themselves once they reach open waters. That's the way the world is at 7:05. Back to Melanie and Peter. Thank you. Nice banana, Peter.
Nice to meet you, Phil.
What's that
There you
way,
go.
is it?
That's it. That side. Do that side.
That way.
Oh, look at that.
How are you, Phil?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. What did you do this weekend?
But I had quite a restful weekend because I was being a bit run down, so I just kind of lay around and lay in bed all weekend.
You need a good tonic, Phil. That's what you need.
That's what I need, absolutely.
Well, listen, you know it's the Big Breakfast Girl this week, so
yes.
what's your favourite golden moment?
It would have to be, from this Zig and Zag, I think, with Hot and Juicy and Chaz and Dave.
I was going to say something else then. All right, well, with the power of the Big Breakfast Girl, we can now offer you a classic clip featuring those two completely zany, fluffy-faced characters, Chaz and Dave, with Zig and Zag, and also Hot and Juicy. Let's take a look.
Now, girls, we are fascinated by your band name, Hot and Juicy, with the very important in the middle. You know, like rock and roll.
Yeah, you got it.
Now, because like you follow in the footsteps of successful acts with the in their name.
Yeah.
Like salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Crisp and dry.
Thank you, Zig.
Shake and back. Shake and back. You put the freshness back.
Yeah, thank you, Zig. Zig.
And Zig and Zag.
I like it. Yes, thank you, Zig. And you are also going to have to live up to the legend of another world-famous act with in the middle. Yes, indeed. Here they are to ask you some probing questions. Please unveil Hot and Juicy versus Chaz and Dave.
Chaz and Dave!
Okay, Juicy, pick off Dave's panel.
Dave's panel! Anyway, Dave says, once me and Chaz played with the Wurzels, they refused to let us share their dandelion and burdock. But what awkward stars have you met?
Donna International. She wouldn't let us share a changing room.
Why?
Our bags were in the changing room, and
Close up on 12, close up on 12, come on.
we had a little bit of a show when we came back, and she'd lock the room, and she wouldn't let us. She wouldn't let us
She had
get
big
back in.
beefy bouncers.
She wouldn't. She said,
And they wouldn't let us in.
she's far too important.
She wouldn't share a dressing room with
She
you.
wouldn't share.
And we-
He, she wouldn't.
What do you mean he?
Wouldn't. Just locked us out. And
She's a lovely lady.
Lovely lady, but...
Girls, thanks for coming in. Congratulations from everyone at the
Thank
Big
you,
Breakfast.
Dan International.
Hot and Juicy! Watcha! We're very excited this morning. Our guests today are nothing short of celebrity legends. If you were watching yesterday, you'll know me and my brother when we sparked off a huge craze in the house.
I saw Chaz and Dave live. Do you know how Chaz and Dave warm up the audience when they come on? They come on, they do that. They just do that. Right. You got loopy, not so way.
We managed to track them down, so please welcome Cockney Rockers Chaz and Dave!
You got strong eyes. You got a beautiful nose. You got beautiful toes. You got a long way down and down. But I'm thinking about blowing you out. 'Cause you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest? You got more rabbit and Sainsbury's. Something got it over chest.
Now, we stopped it there for a reason. My brother Zig wanted to ask you.
Yeah, Chaz and Dave, there's something about that song that's puzzled me for ages, right? Because every time I listen to that record, you sing, you got more rabbit than Sainsbury's. Why don't you give it a rest? Right? And I wondered, just how much rabbit is that then, right? So
Very good questions.
yeah, so I phoned Sainsbury's, right? And this is what they said me, and so this is what they said to me. So come in, please, Ronald. Right? Yeah. Oh, sorry. With my backs.
It's Ben the Bouncing Baby Rabbit!
Oh, yes, it is. That's for Baby Ben.
Don't push it.
It says, Dear Zig, thank you very much for your call about Sainsbury's rabbit sales. I'm pleased to tell you that Sainsbury's sell more than 150,000 rabbits each year in its supermarkets across the country. And offers its customers the best quality fresh bonus rabbit portions for only $3.99. So now I know that's 150,000 rabbits. That's incredible. It's a lot of rabbits.
Santa, isn't it true that you're going to release a record in the States?
That's come out yesterday, actually. Started yesterday.
And how do you think the Americans will take to Chance and Dave? Do you think they'll get you?
We're all
good
pool
time over there
loopy.
before, so
Pool
why not?
loopy.
You know what, though? That's a
Doesn't
great
work,
idea.
does it?
I reckon you've got to have a gimmick to make it to America. You know, like the Spice Girls had. So here's my great idea, Chance,
You're right.
What you got to do is you've got to get your boobs done, right? Then you've got to fire your manager and then leave.
Very good. Now, I think, though, lad, I think we're skirting around the issue here. The guy, there happens to be a piano there, there happens to be a ukulele there, there happens to be Chaz there, there happens to be Dave there.
Right, we'll have
Let's hear some music!
We'll show you what we can do with a load of balls and a snooker cue. Pop the wrist in, screw back for the yellow, green, brown, blue, pink and black. Snooker loopy, that's our way. We're all snooker loopy. Rabbit, 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 rabbit.
Yep, rabbit, yep, bunny, jabbit, jabbit, rabbit.
Well, I built my life around you, people are falling straight. You never cared about me, now I've seen the light.
Hold on. Down, John.
There ain't no pleasing you. Now, if you finger on me, but I said I'm only bluffing. You got another thing coming, I'm telling you that for nothing. Oh, darling, I'm a-leaving. That's what I'm gonna do.
So, Peter, what did you do this
So,
weekend?
Melanie, what did you do this weekend? I was at the Edinburgh Festival.
Yes. Get in, mate.
A lot of men on helium. I was at the Edinburgh Festival doing my own show. I'm doing a show in Edinburgh. I'm doing my own show at 9:35. No, I'm off this week, but I'm from Friday. I'm back.
But you were the only sellout, weren't you? I mean, you're the only one who sold all the tickets.
Sold
No,
out.
you didn't sell out personally.
In what
but-
sense? No, yeah, it did well. It were all right. It did very well. Yeah, I was very surprised. And I came home Saturday night, and I went to see my dad, who's in hospital. He's not so well, so just said hello to my dad.
Get well, Dad.
Yes, and then I had a nice Sunday dinner, and then I came down here on train, and to you.
To me.
Yeah. I think you're 110% fit.
Well, thank you. I had a birthday party on Friday night. And all the crew came, didn't you? Dave, did you have fun?
Yeah, it's great fun.
Did you have a laugh, Sturdy?
Yeah, it's brilliant. Great fun.
I was a bit of a party pooper, though. I couldn't hack it. I went to bed early. They were all ready to party, and I went to bed early.
Did you have a disco?
Did I ever No, there were no music. It was just lots of drinking.
Why can't you have a fight without any music?
Well, we were at pub, wasn't it?
You're not going up and do Agadoo, right?
No, we didn't do Agadoo, but it was good laughter.
You know?
No.
I am the music man. I come from down your way.
You should have been there. You could have been my act.
No, I couldn't come Friday night.
Oh, you were doing Edinburgh Festival, darling.
No, Gentle Touch were on with Jill Gascoigne. We've got to say hello to Stan. Hello, Stan.
Stan, how are you?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, he's right. Miserable, isn't he?
Okay.
What did you do this weekend? Out and out? Nout, I
Did
think
you?
that is. Nout.
Stan, I was wondering if maybe if me and you could maybe get a flat together. if you want to, then you know, just don't say anything, and I'll take that as a yes.
You're in there,
Really?
mate.
Do you want to? I was thinking to see if I can make him laugh. Do you want to get a flat?
Oh!
I want you in the worst way. Hey! He's going. Is he going?
No, he's not.
He's only on £1.40 an hour. God love him.
It's a long call. But right now, we prove that all that glitters is Big Breakfast Girl with these great reasons why you should keep watching Channel 4, everybody!
Next up on Big Breakfast Gold, the man with a golden grin, Goldie keeping it real.
I grew up in a subculture trying to chase an identity because I never had one, because I was the zero.
Coming up, big laughs from Adam and Joe, sultry looks from Rufus Sewell, and bad behaviour from Neil Morrissey. That's still to come on Big Breakfast Gold.
No, listen. I've got it's on. I've got an idea for a programme. It's a Saturday night programme, 6:30. It's a consumer programme where we're looking at loads of, like, you know, holiday things, like holiday brands and suntan lotion and things like that. And the title is Kay's Sea and Sunshine Brands, right? Kay's Sea and Sunshine Brands. And I'd present it. Yeah. Well, I think it's a good idea, actually, myself. Do you not think? What's up with your voice? Are you on helium? Yeah. What do you mean I'm adopted?
Welcome back to Big Breakfast Gold. It's Monday the 10th of August. I'm Melanie Stokes and this is Peter Kay, everybody.
Hiya. You all right? I really want to bring back Metal Mickey.
That was brilliant, Metal Mickey, wasn't it?
Metal Mickey.
Oh.
Atomic Thunderbusters, Irene Handel. Do that again. Go on, do that. Go on,
Dave. Do
go on.
Metal Mickey.
Do Metal Mickey.
I can't do it.
Yeah, you do it then. You're blessed with the talent and you deny your inner self. Go on, do Metal Mickey. Go on.
Metal Mickey.
Hey!
All right, then. Let's move on swiftly. At the end of last week, Johnny and Lisa made a dream come true as they gave away 10 grand in cash to Robert from Fluid.
He's got that 10 grand.
He has got it right there.
And we're getting a flat together.
So let's take a look at that magic moment.
£10,000. Where are you going to go?
Number 9.
Number 9. Lily, pick up number 9. OK, get into position. Snap the locks, Lily. Oh!
And in just a moment, we start all rolling towards another big giveaway this Friday as we play the big sock draw. So make sure you keep watching.
Right, now we're going to go back to January and we're going to meet a very precious person. And I don't mean precious in a kind of, like a gold sense, but in a way it is gold, because he's Goldie. And he's not that dog off Blue Peter Goldie. he's a musician who's in the hit parade. Take a look.
A gold tooth may be all the rage now, with everyone from Sporty Spice to Madonna getting some carrots in their mouths, but one simply isn't enough for the godfather of gold, the man with not only gold fingers but a golden grin, Goldie. He may look like the scariest man in music, but when Snap caught up with him at the press launch for his new album, the man with the metal mouth revealed a softer side.
I'm Goldie and you're watching The Big Breakfast. I'll see you later. I've had mine.
Despite being crowned the King of Jungle with his groundbreaking first album, Timeless, Goldie's spent more time in the spotlight for his love life than his music. Those teeth must be a lady magnet, as he's been linked with the likes of Naomi Campbell and, of course, Björk. But his love life hasn't always been golden glamour, and he's been bearing his soul on his new album, Saturn's Return.
I had a very rough time. I wanted to forget about all of those times. But at one point in your life, it plays catch-up, and it's always going to catch up with you. And you can be Goldie, the biggest, greatest guy in the world, and have nice cars and a great dog and a fantastic brother and family and mother and everything else, but you do realise that that is not going to make you... Material happiness is not going to be the thing, the way out.
His family may have been reunited now, but Goldie's childhood was far from cheery. He was given up for adoption after his parents' separation, and his early life was spent moving from one care home to another.
I grew up in a subculture trying to chase an identity because I never had one, because I was the zero. It was a very uncomfortable life I had, do you know what I mean? And I think a lot of people admit out there, it's very... When you're dealing with real life, it's very hard to be truthful sometimes. It's very hard to pull all your pockets out and completely empty all your little skeletons you have. And I kind of managed to do that.
But Goldie will never forget his Midlands roots.
I am proud to be from there. I'm very proud to be from there. I'm very proud, and I do pinch myself every day. But anything's possible.
And that includes working with some big names, including his North London neighbour, a man who knows a thing or two about hits, Noel Gallagher.
He's the most down-to-earth geezer that walks the planet, to be quite honest, because a lot of people get the wrong idea about him and Liam are. But they're just normal geezers, man, that are just having a laugh.
Although it's easier to have a laugh on their income, the multi-talented Goldie actually started his career as a graffiti artist and still finds time to pick up the odd paintbrush.
I still draw a lot, do a lot of outlines and do stuff, and still stretching a lot of canvas ready for when I'll get back into my art season, you know. I never got out of it because I used the same method of making music.
But even with a film with Val Kilmer in the pipeline and the launch of his own range of trainers, Goldie's feet are being kept firmly on the ground by his son, Jamie.
I'm very proud that he still walks past the paintings that I did many years ago that are decaying with the interior, and I just hope that I could show him something. And his dad's there for him, do you know what I mean? And I really feel proud of that.
So maybe the hard man of jungle is really Kudley from Dudley.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So true. Funny how it seems. Always in time, but never in life. The first 3 weeks of Big Breakfast is going to have that Friday feeling, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to be sifting out one viewer who's going to be invited down to the house on Friday to compete for £10,000 of cash. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, blue money, beautiful, the Queen. Look at it, £5. No, you can't have it. It's this prize money. Can't have it. You got to be in it to win it. You got to... No.
And to make sure everyone's got an equal chance of winning that 10 grand on Friday, we're going to play in the Big Breakfast Big Sock Draw every day.
Because every postcode in the United Kingdom begins with one of 23 letters of the alphabet. And as I speak, the lovely Mel will be loading up Spinovia, with 23 socks. That's one for each of those letters. I believe that the socks are now loaded.
They're in.
Oh, yes. So can I ask you, Mel, to begin the spin?
There we go.
There you go. Look at that, eh? Hey, quite that music, yeah. At the end of the spin, Mel will draw 6 socks, plus, of course, a bonus sock. Remember, if your postcode begins with one of those letters drawn, and you've got evidence to prove it, and you've got to have that, a bank statement or a video card, something like that, you qualify to play our game, and you could be on the road to riches and scooping the big 10 grand draw Friday! Hey! Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Melanie, will you please commence the draw?
OK.
Has that machine got a child lock?
No. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Have you got the 6?
OK, then. First of all, we have F for
F, ladies and gentlemen. F, flipping heck, it's Falkirk. That's the second outing for Falkirk, ladies and gentlemen.
Second stop is E.
E. Oh, that's
E,
ladies and gentlemen. E
bad
for East London, Edinburgh or Enfield. That's the first time E's been out.
An A.
A for Anaconda with John Voight, ladies and gentlemen. Third time.
Now we have an L.
L for Luton, Llandudno and Lindisfarne. Run for home. Run as fast as...
And C.
C, ladies and gentlemen, for Carumba. It's C if you're in Croydon or Cardiff. Third time for C.
And we have an N.
N, ladies and gentlemen. For 19, Paul Hardcastle, and also for Newport on Nottingham, and that's the third time for Naughty N.
OK, and we've got a lucky bonus stop.
A bonus stop, ladies and gentlemen.
OK, which is... R.
Ah! Oh, for Reading and Romford, and that's R, ladies and gentlemen. R.
OK.
And there again, let's remember...
Let's have a look at the cash that you can win.
Oh, what?
10 grand. He's switching. He's switching.
Right, ladies and gentlemen,
let's...
He's got... He nearly went. Right, ladies and gentlemen.
OK, let's recap. Should we recap on them letters?
Yes.
All right, we have an F. We have an E. We have an A. We have an L. We have a C. We have an N. And the lucky bonus stock is R, everybody.
And that spells Fielsonar. Fielsonar, ladies and gentlemen.
OK. But, ladies and gentlemen, I must reiterate, you have to be able to prove that you live in it.
To win it, ladies and gentlemen.
All you have to do
yes.
to play for our 10 big ones is work out which super rich superstar is being cunningly obscured by a bouncing Briton.
Oh.
Ooh, who could it be? It's very difficult, this, isn't it?
It's Joey off bread.
Don't tell him.
No, it's not. I'm messing about.
OK. And if you think you know whose filthy rich mug is behind the map, then call us now on...
0891...
444 77 444. That's 0891 44 77 444.
If you are one of the 3 lucky callers to be randomly selected by the computer, and it's a Spectrum computer, and match the postcodes to the socks, and you could be on the next step to riches and taking part in 10 big ones, which is in 30 minutes' time.
Oh.
Which is an episode of The Good Life, right? And then you'll be going on tomorrow to take a look. Let's have another look at the money, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have another look at the money. There it is. Big laugh! Big laugh! Hey, let it out, brother. Come on, we're all human. Come on, if you want to laugh. Feel my arms. Feel my arms, eh?
Oh, it's miserable. All right, you're watching the Big Money, Big Breakfast Gold, and here's another great reason why.
Next up on Big Breakfast Gold, Neil Morrissey up close and personal with Denise.
So what about if I was a co-starring with you?
I'd
Do you
have
think
you.
there's a possibility?
It's Monday the 10th of August and I'm Melanie Sykes and Peter Kay is pointing at... What are you doing?
He's trying to nick them things out of
Get
there.
your hands off our cookies, you.
You look with your eyes, not with your hands. OK, just put a
You
lid on
tell
it.
him.
I'm telling him, Melanie, don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
get him so...
And be quiet up there, will you, the pair of you!
They're misbehaving.
It's really funny if someone didn't see the beginning of the show and they don't know what I'm on about. It's bastards, isn't it? I can hear voices. Right, ladies and gentlemen. So what would you spend £10,000 on if you won it off my friend over there?
I really know. I don't. But I've got some fortune cookies here. Give me some
You nearly
ideas.
didn't have any. Pig over there and I took them all.
Hang on. Right, this says bungee jump off Chelsea Bridge 285 times. You could do that with 10 grand. That's a total of 142... No, it's not. How do you say that? 14,000... No, how do you say it?
142,500. Or
1,425 bounces. But I don't think I'll be doing that.
No, I don't
think that's the last thing.
Fantastic, that, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Right, coming up on today's show, right afternoon, we've got a blitz from some of the funniest men on TV. That's Neil Morrissey and Adam and Joe in Big Breakfast Goal Get Package.
And at 7:40, we play 10 big ones in the second part of today's big £10,000 giveaway competition.
He's not on, he's dead. At 7:45, we've got some tricks up our sleeve with Big Breakfast Goal Magic Moments. And now it's the news and weather with Phil Gale.
Good morning. These are the main stories on Monday, the 10th of August. The holiday horrors threaten to return to Devon's beaches, why Liz has been overpowered, and Cool Spice shows the hecklers the red card. The razorfish, which brought terror to Devon beaches when 800 sunseekers were slashed as they paddled out to sea, could strike again today as temperatures soar and the low tides continue. Council staff with loudspeakers will be patrolling Paynton and Preston beaches, warning of the danger. As the death toll reaches 200, rescuers say they are not giving up hope of finding any more survivors following the US Embassy bombings in Africa. Some people have been pulled out of the rubble alive after 3 days. The Americans who died will be flown out of Kenya this morning. A man accused of murdering British tourist Julie Ward in a Kenyan game park 10 years ago will face court this morning. The arrest of Simon Ole McCalla, a park warden, followed extensive investigations by Julie's father, John. Hospital consultants are expected to be stripped of their automatic rights to big bonuses, and the government plans to be unveiled later. It could cost some high-achieving doctors as much as £50,000 a year. Under the proposals, patients would have a say in the matter. The tabloids say that Liz Hurley won't get a part in the sequel to the hit comedy Austin Powers, not because of any bust-up, but because the star, Mike Myers, apparently wants to be like his hero, James Bond, and feature a different woman co-star in each movie. The identity of Hurley's successor, however, is a mystery. Here's the sport. The heckling was predictable, but David Beckham rose above it in his first competitive match since the World Cup. It wasn't United's day, though. Overmars gave Arsenal the edge in the FA Charity Shield game. Sub Christopher Wray made it 2-0 for the Gunners. Anelka dealt the final blow. Arsenal 3, Manchester United 0. England need to stop South Africa from getting 34 runs from their remaining 2 batsmen to win the deciding 5th test at Headingley. The nail-biting finish was set up by a remarkable turnaround by the visitors, who were just 27 for 5 at one stage before John T. Rhodes made 85 and Brian McMillan hit 54. Here's the way the weather looks. Average temperatures should reach 26 degrees Celsius, ranging from 20 degrees in Glasgow to 32 in London. Not much chance of rain today, just a possibility of showers in western Scotland and Northern Ireland. We're expecting a hot morning with unabated sunshine across England and Wales. Scotland and Northern Ireland will be far cooler with some showers. It'll stay the same in the afternoon over much of the country, although Northern Ireland's overcast weather will clear. Here's the 5-day forecast. Staying glorious. Tomorrow we expect cloud on Wednesday, rain on Thursday and Friday, though it should clear up slightly by the weekend. That's the way the world is at 7:35. Back to Melanie and Peter.
OK, coming up, Neil Morrissey was in the house. What are you doing?
He really lives in there. People think he's in the studio, but he's actually in there. He's coming out.
It's not, you know.
No, he is.
No, he's not. Peter,
he's behind
you
that
need to have
kettle.
your head red. He's not.
You'd have my head red.
Coming up, Neil Morrissey was in the house, and so were Adam and Joe. Take a look at this classic sofa bed action.
Big breakfast goal.
Do you know what? Adam and Joe are here, gang. They're right here with us in the house. How you've been here right from the start, which we appreciated.
Oh, we know. We've had a good time.
Good keenness, though. Good keenness levels.
Yeah, very keen, very enthusiastic.
You've got to be enthusiastic. Always be enthusiastic. Now, listen, for the benefit of the people who haven't seen the show, I don't know who they might be. Who are you? Just tell them a bit about the show.
Well, it's a DIY TV show. We make it all ourselves. We make it in a room in Brixton, and we do the camera, we edit it, we present it, we write it, we make up the ideas, and that's our excuse.
And it's kind of like it's like a sort of TV fanzine, so it's just filled with things that
you've conceptualised that, and that's really
TVzine.
Is that how you sold it?
It's
like
a
sort of TV fanzine.
Actually,
it's got that homespunness.
Yeah, we did try and sell it like that, but it took a while for anyone to say, I don't know, I know what you're talking about, because it was a bit general.
So what inspired you to do it in the first place, then? Why did you do that?
Unemployment, desperation, I guess. You know, bored of looking for our jobs. No, we were inspired because we made videos when we were young. We basically met at school and we shot videos since we were about 13 together.
And we just watch a lot of TV, you know, just probably...
You looked at your school as kind of weird kids. You just went off, did your own thing and observed them and laughed
Annoying
at them.
kids we were.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we were the only people that went to see The Breakfast Club more than once.
Yeah.
You know.
And it was better than the follow-up, St Elmo's Fire.
Oh,
I
Johnny,
felt.
please. St Elmo's Fire is possibly the greatest film ever made.
Hey, steady on.
Come on, Elmo's Breakfast Club is better than... Because I think Judd Nelson's better than the first one.
But you can't get better than Rob Lowe's sax solo in St Elmo's Fire.
Yes!
With the shirt off. You guys know what I'm
Come on,
talking about.
no, Rob Lowe, when he goes back to his old school and he's happy just playing in the grounds.
It's fantastic. And Demi Moore's drug overdose in that movie, in St Elmo's Fire, when all the net curtains are blowing in the wind and she's
got that rough
artistically.
voice.
Very beautiful.
It's a beautiful moment. OK, now, even for this is your second series.
Yeah.
Did you have to do as much work on this as you did on the last one? Or
No.
have you now got a bit more cash and actually you spend a lot of money making it look homespun?
Exactly. We're now digitally animated, so we actually don't have
Yeah.
to...
It's all completely virtual now, yeah.
Virtually funny.
It's just virtual.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, no, we do, in fact, even a little bit more, I think, because we wanted to try and make it a bit better. So we tried to work a bit harder. You don't believe that, do you, for a moment?
What's the master plan, then? What do you go... I mean, you're going to always want to do it all yourselves and have total control like you have now, or will you kind of trust in others and do a bigger... sort of not a bigger show in terms of viewers, because already it'd be hard to do that. But you know, a bigger show in terms of budget and production values and what have you. Is that...
Well, we're just kind of enjoying it at the moment. We haven't really thought... Well, I think we're going to do another series, but we haven't really thought what we're going to do next. Something fantastic and groundbreaking and highly innovative. Right, Adam?
Yeah, I hope so. But, yeah, it does take a very long time to do them, and we do need to learn to delegate. That's what we're going to try and do this year.
Maybe you can teach us, Johnny. Give us some tips.
Right. Well, you see me this morning. I'm slick, all right. Listen, Joe and Anne, thank you very much for coming on the show this morning. Big fans of the show. Watch tonight, 11:05, Channel 4. Nice one, boys.
I'm glad to see that you've got yourself nice and comfortable, Neil.
I've been up here ages. It's really nice. I like your room here. It's really
lovely,
sweet.
isn't it, Densden?
Yeah.
You said you normally have this side of the bed.
Yeah,
do you
I
feel
normally-
uncomfortable? Would you prefer to swap?
Do you mind if I do that? Yeah, because
Right.
it's better.
I'm not fussy, mate.
Cheers, Dan.
I'll just go anywhere.
Yeah, that's better. I feel more comfortable now.
Right, OK, now, here to talk about this morning. It's Neil Morrissey, by the way.
All right.
We're here to talk about your new film, which is in for the Beeb,
Yeah.
which is called My Summer with Des.
Yeah.
What was it like working with Des Lynam? 'Cause he's such a huge star.
Yeah, I actually only had a couple of days with him, but he is such a nice geezer. He's everything that you see on the television. He is that natural, charming, witty, affable, just totally nice geezer.
Also, you starred in Up and Under as well with my friend Samantha Janus.
Yeah, with lovely
who I'm working
Sam.
with at the moment. She's
Oh,
great,
yeah,
isn't
she's
she?
brilliant. Yeah, give
lot
her a
of
kiss.
facial hair on that girl.
I know, yeah. I told her to
she's
shave
going to
a lot.
kill me for saying that, because I keep saying it to everybody. She got attached. And she announced it last week when we did our filming in front of the live studio audience. She walked out and she went, Denise Van Outen's got facial hair. The whole audience was looking at me like that. So we keep teasing each other. She's great.
Yeah, so when she shaves, she's...
Yeah, she's great. When she's sort of waxed, then
Get
she's
it
fine.
all
Now, there's quite a sporty theme here, because you've done the rugby film and now this. Are you a sporty person?
No, I'm completely unsporty, as you can tell. Well, when I first came out for Up and Under with my rugby shorts on, someone said, "Nearly got a couple of bits of string hanging off your shorts." Oh, no, it's your legs, mate. I know, it's like that.
Oh. Now, your co-star in My Summer with Des is, of course, the lovely Rachel Weisz.
Yeah.
What's going on there? Because it's been all over the papers, hasn't it?
Yeah, well-
Apparently, you kind of got it together.
Yeah, she's my girlfriend, man.
Oh! Fast mover, 3.5 weeks filming. You got in there, didn't
Yeah. Yes, I was also got, which is rather nice.
So was it instant? Did you, first day filming, do you think, cool, crumpet?
No, not really. It's never. I don't think it's ever that quick, is it? It's sort of osmosis, really. It's sort of a realisation. But yeah, I mean, a lot of things were happening in my life at the time as well. So it was a kind of, a lot of things were changing at the time.
So is it love, would you say?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, come on.
Isn't it lovely being in love?
Yeah.
I'm in love.
Oh.
With myself. Oh, only joking.
Yeah.
So you've sort of fallen for a lot of your co-stars, haven't you?
Not really, yeah.
Wasn't it? Your
A lot
last
of
girlfriend was in Boone with you, or
Oh,
something?
yeah, Liz was in Boone.
With a lot
yeah.
of them.
And,
Do you think...
my first wife was in Boone with me as well. Yeah.
Boone, 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 let me hear you, sir. Hey-oh! So what about if I was a co-starring with you in something? Do you think there's a possibility?
I reckon Well, your name was being touted for that part anyway. In
It
My Summer
was,
with
that's
Des.
right, but I just wasn't available,
Oh,
unfortunately.
never mind.
No, I
Do you see
know.
what could have been?
What could have happened? Do we look good together?
Neil and Denise there on the bed.
Yeah, but right now you're watching Big Breakfast Gold and it's another top-tastic reason why.
Next up on Big Breakfast Gold, we take a trip down memory lane with Johnny and Denise.
I really don't like it. I used to go out to the florist.
Coming up, British actor Rufus Sewell gets handsomeness down to a fine art, and American screen goddess Cameron Diaz shows how it's done over the pond. Plus pushy mum. But not just one, we've got 3 of the best. That's still to come on Big Breakfast Gold.
Sorry, I stood on your toe. I stood on the toe. There's your
You're heavy, aren't you?
I am 15 stone. And I'm not kidding. I'm Peter.
And I'm Mel.
Oh, that way. I'm prompting you, you know what I mean?
Go on.
And now it's time to find out which 3 lucky callers have got one step closer to having a suitcase of stuff with 10 grand at a cab driver and saying, I'm sorry, I've not got anything smaller. Let's have a look at the money.
Arr, you kitten! You animal! You kitten!
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just teasing. Earlier on in the Big Breakfast sock drawer gave us today's eligible postcode. Is it eligible or eligible?
Eligible.
Eligible postcodes. My old English teachers are watching going, I told him he'd never amount to anything. And there were Mel.
Mine said that too.
Look at us now, eh?
I know. It's amazing.
I bet they're eating their words, aren't they, eh?
All right then. Do you want me to recap on the letters?
Yeah, please, you better.
All right, the letters were F, E, A, L,
C,
C,
N.
N, and the bonus dot was R.
Ladies and gentlemen, right. Yes, we asked the good people in those areas to guess whose filthy rich mug was behind the map. And Vicky, can you reveal who it was? Oh, it was Ewan McGregor, ladies and gentlemen. Ewan McGregor, star of Trainspotting and The Poseidon Adventure. Our computer has selected 3 callers who matched their postcodes and rang in with the correct answer and are one step closer to winning £10,000.
Yeah, but only one person a day can qualify for Friday's big playoffs. To find out who that lucky caller is, let's play 10 big ones!
10 big ones!
Oh, right, OK, we're going to play 10 big ones. When we ask you to tell us 10 outside objects, we're going to ask the callers to guess...
Outside.
What did I say?
Outside.
All right. Well, you know what I mean? They know, though, don't they? You know what I mean? They're not stupid.
Go on.
So we're going to show you 10 outside...
That's better.
Our objects and ask our callers to guess to the nearest penny the combined cost of our Big 10. And they are today, Mel...
The big bras,
Big
yeah.
bras,
The big, massive bras.
OK, let's have a look round. OK, right. We're going to price our large lingerie today, ladies and gentlemen.
OK, let's speak to the callers. We have Joe from Reading on line 1.
Hi.
Hello, Joe.
Hi.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good, good, good. What's the first letter of your postcode?
R.
Ah. And are you available come down to the house on Friday?
I am.
You sure?
I am.
Are you positive?
Positive.
All right, that's all right.
Are you not going to be doing your Friday big shop?
Ignore him, he's down. Right, call it to Jason. Morning,
Hello.
Jason.
Morning.
Jason.
Are you all right, lovey?
I'm all right, thanks. Yeah, you?
I'm good, thank you. What's the letter of your first letter of your postcode?
C.
C. All right, then. C. And are you available to play on Friday?
I think so.
No, that's not good enough.
Yes, I am.
That's better. All right, then.
Whereabouts in Chester do you live?
Where Sorgal is?
No.
Well, no, it's not there anyway.
Oh, we got call at 3. Melanie. Hello, Melanie.
Hi, good morning.
Morning, Melanie. Oh,
Good morning.
Hello, Melanie.
Are you all right?
I'm very well, thank you.
What's the first letter of your postcode?
It's C.
It's a C. And are you available to play on Friday?
I most certainly will be.
That's what we want to hear. That's fantastic. All right, then it's time to play 10 big ones. And today we've got 10 of the most impressive support acts you're ever likely to see on telly. Yes, it's 10 big bras, everybody. OK, we're going to give you 15 seconds to think about your guess. And while you're doing it, here's our Peter with a bit of mindless information on our lingerie.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, yes. Bra 1, it's black to basics with this model 42 double D. Bra 2 is 36E, which is a pity because as though it's a favourite colour, it's just not Prince's size. Bra 3, you can laugh if you want, I didn't write it, I'm just reading them out, you know what I'm saying? Bra 3 weighs in a mighty double 34F. I have a dream. Don't force your laugh for me, son. Bra 5 is peachy, it's double G, goody goody. Bra 6 is the baby of the bunch. A disappointing 34 double D. Bra 7 is fulsomely feminine and according to accommodating 38 double D. Let's face it, folks, with that bra you could breastfeed a creche. Number 8, it's a 34 double F and it's all white by me. Bra 9, another I'm losing my accent. A 34 double F, constructed from a pair of matching cushion covers. And bra 10, though fetchingly lacy, that's second base. Its 34 D double cups are strictly average, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, thanks very much, Peter. So let's see what our callers are actually playing for.
Like some kind of poodle. That's it, 10 big ones. Let's see our callers have got on and guessing with the cost of our 10 big ones. Mel, have they got on, ladies and gentlemen?
OK, Joe, how much do you think the total cost of these brassieres are?
Can I go for 260?
260? OK. All right, then. Now on to Jason. How much do you think those bras cost altogether?
175.
175?
That's more like it, Jason, lad. That's more like it.
And Melanie?
Hi, I think it's probably round about 240.
240.
You think?
That's what she thinks. That we'll have to find out, OK?
Right, shall we reveal them, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. Oh, £20, £20, 52, 24 and 30. Oh, 16.99, £19, £26, £25 and £20, ladies and gentlemen. What about people who pay £20, £20, Big Brother? It's a bra auction, it's a bra auction.
Which means the total is £252.99. Which means Joe is our winner.
Thanks.
Joe, how are you? How are you feeling?
Brilliant, thanks.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am.
What would you do with your 10 grand if you were to win it?
Friday big
Go on another holiday because I've just come back and I'm fed up. I'm going back to work today.
Oh.
Where have you been away to?
Rhodes.
Have you?
Yeah.
One in Rome.
All right then. Well, don't despair if your postcode didn't get the call up today. We'll be spinning the Big Breakfast Big Sock Draw every day this week at 7:15 when you have a chance to win a bit of a weekend spending money. One more time, please, Stan.
Let's have a look.
Oh, it's lovely bit of lolly. All right, lovely. Well, coming up, we have a brand new top 5 for you. But before all that, taking us to break, let's catch us up on some Big Breakfast Gold magic moments.
Hi, I'm Denise Van Outen.
And I'm Johnny Vaughan.
Remember me. I'm the one who had you, baby. Remember me. I'm the one who had you, baby.
your special qualifications, Sophie?
The under-13 national champion.
On your marks.
Come on, I'm going to do this.
Set. Hut. Go! Looking pretty quick. Look at these. Oh, we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? The champion.
Vital statistics, trivial. Vital statistics.
The percentage of married couples in their 60s, and I don't really like the thought of this, who say they still make love outdoors. So, wrinkly, what do you reckon? Wrinkly, wrinkly.
I think it's quite high.
Well,
I know my nan would.
Do you know what? It's 60, would she?
I think so, yeah.
Woman in the bag, can I have stat 4?
Thank you.
Very much. Percentage of overweight men that see themselves as attractive. What do you reckon, floor manager? There's no need for that. There's no need for that. You're absolutely right. Really unnecessary.
Can we hear some?
Yes, Denise, will you stop prompting the next thing that's happening? You know it's happening.
Will you take forever?
I know. I'm sorry about that. I'm ill. OK, here we go. Thanks.
Touchy-feely.
OK, here we go. Oh, Billy. OK, the first... OK, stop it. My head's full of punchlines.
Read all about it! Read all about it!
I found out a little secret theory of yours, and under here, I have it.
Oh, no! Don't, I hate that stuff. Please don't don't. I really don't like it. I used to go out with the florist. You look like Russ Abbott.
Thanks.
Son of Russ.
Thanks. Do you want really?
You do, yeah.
That means I look like Ted out of EastEnders.
Yeah.
And Russ Abbott.
And Edwina Curry.
And Edwina Curry.
Pinhead.
Some days it just turns on you, doesn't it?
We'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Someone didn't cut words out of Smash Hits, did you?
No, I didn't.
Hey, welcome back to the Big
I've never
Breakfast.
lived, me.
I'm Peter Kay.
And I'm Melanie Sykes, and we thought we'd come out in the garden because it's so lovely
Gorgeous.
today.
This is that Indian summer we were promised. Hey, it's finally at us. August.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Lovely,
It's
beautiful,
very nice.
ladies and gentlemen. Nice bit of relaxation while we revisit some of the very best bits of the Big Breakfast over this year.
Now, the crew must have some favourite bits. Now, Carpet, what about you? What's your favourite bit?
Well, I think my favourite bit of the show is when we were doing a snap at the Phoenix Festival and Skin from Skunk and Nancy showed me her rubber knickers.
She showed you her rubber knickers?
Yeah, she said, "Do you want to see my knickers?" And she lifted her skirt up and showed me her knickers. Yeah.
Well, what about that?
That's probably the best.
Yeah.
Rock and roll, but...
All right, come on, because I'm going away in September. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, don't let it up. Coming up next, it's Tip Top with the Tip Top Top 5, ladies and gentlemen.
OK.
I'm your new paper boy, and I'll be doing my round at 8:30, bringing you this morning's paper review.
And at 8:07, we have a Big Breakfast Gold double whammy of the highest order as we chat to Rufus Sewell and Cameron Diaz.
Oh.
But right now, let's get groovy with this week's Rockin' and Rollin' Top 5.
what you believe is true. And I will keep you safe and strong, shelter from the storm. No matter where it's barren, my dream is being born.
Oh, yeah. No, listen to this one. This is a really good idea. This has got BBC Two 9:15 written all over it, right? Listen to this. I thought this one up myself. Is a killer, right? And he's trying to kill different people. Right? He's killing different Sarahs, right? Sarahs. The Sarah. This famous. Listen, this name out. There's Sarah Bernard, right? There's Sarah from the Bible. There's Sarah Kennedy off Game for a Laugh, right? And he's trying to kill them, right? And the thing is, right, is that I'm in it, and the programme's called, right, it's about my favourite Sarahs, and it's called K Sarah Sarah. K Sarah Sarah. K Sarah Sarah. Yeah, well, it's changed it to K. What do you think? Well, I think it's when you forget Jill Gascoigne and Wendy Richards, who's being nanny. And yeah, I think we could do it. No,
all right.
What you do?
I'll do it. Still to come, Peter Picks the Papers and me. Remember when Rufus and Cameron dropped in for a cup of tea? But right now the time is 2 minutes past 8, and it's over to Phil Gale with the news and weather.
Good morning. These are the main stories on Monday, the 10th of August. Holiday horrors threaten again as the temperature soars. No change at the top as the Gunners march on. And the boy wonder who's heading for retirement at 20. There are fears that the razorfish which brought terror to Devon beaches at the weekend will cause more havoc today as temperatures soar. 800 people were slashed as they paddled out to sea. Council staff with loudspeakers will patrol Paignton and Preston beaches, warning of the danger. This mother's 3 boys were badly cut.
Tom's foot was bleeding quite bad, in the joint of the toe, and the other 2, they all had cuts.
The death toll in the Nairobi bombing has reached 174. 15 survivors have been airlifted to an American hospital in Germany. Hopes of finding any more survivors are fading, but despite the difficulty and danger, the rescue effort continues.
Any movement here puts our staff in a lot of danger, so it takes time.
Parts of Australia have been declared disaster areas after the worst floods there in almost 200 years. Flood defences were hurriedly erected in New South Wales as rivers rose by almost 13 feet. Meanwhile, in South Korea, storms hit the capital Seoul, causing mudslides and widespread flooding. The stars of The Avengers are to snub a lavish launch party being held in London tonight. Ray Fiennes, Uma Thurman and Sean Connery won't be at the bash, which is being paid for by the film's producer. They say they're too busy to attend. Here's the sport. Arsene Wenger still wants another striker despite Arsenal's domination of Manchester United in the FA Charity Shield. The game ended 3-0 to the Gunners. Ian Ramage has the highlights.
Beckham bashing was the predictable sport of the day. Arsenal added to his woes in the 34th minute with a goal from Overmars. Half-time substitution Christopher Wray was clearly a good move by Arsene Wenger. He helped the Gunners double their advantage just before the hour. The celebration more exciting than the goal. United piled on pressure, but not even Beckham Benders could crack the Arsenal defence. And with 19 minutes left, Anelka made it 3-0. Another day, another Arsenal trophy.
Former Premiership manager Ron Atkinson has been asked to provide evidence to back up his claims about drugs in football. The former Manchester United, Coventry and Sheffield Wednesday boss says that drug use is widespread. The facts, however, show a decline in the number of players who fail drugs tests. Here's the way the weather looks. Average temperature should reach 26 degrees Celsius, ranging from 20 degrees in Glasgow to 32 in London. Not much chance of rain today, just the possibility of showers in Western Scotland and Northern Ireland. We're expecting a hot morning with unabated sunshine across England and Wales. Scotland and Northern Ireland will be far cooler with some showers, and it's going to stay the same in the afternoon over much of the country, although Northern Ireland's overcast weather will clear. Here's a 5-day forecast. Staying glorious tomorrow. Expect cloud on Wednesday, rain on Thursday and Friday, though it should clear up slightly by the weekend. Now, students in England and Wales anxiously awaiting their A-level results could be forgiven for resenting this American boy wonder. 14-year-old Michael Kearney from Nashville has just been awarded a master's degree in chemistry. He finished high school at 6 and became a Bachelor of Science at 10. So how's he feeling?
I'm feeling pretty darn self-important.
That's the way the world is at 8:06. Here's Melanie and Peter with the newspaper review.
You are in there, aren't you? You are.
What? I am.
You are in that television.
I live in this little box.
You don't? That's amazing, that, isn't it? She says you don't live in there, but you do. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to look at today's papers.
Read all about it! Read
you very much, gentlemen. No laughter now, please, because we're starting off with a bit of a sad one. A 17-year-old cat called Purdy lost for 2 years. Hey! Come on now. Finally returned home, but was run over within hours and later died. In Newquay, Mid Wales. The tagline for that is, "Life ain't fair." I'm not laughing now.
Sorry.
Right, Jerry Springer has been in trouble because, because Jerry Springer Show, which typically contains disclosures of betrayal followed by violence, has attracted 86 complaints. I'll probably get complaints after today. An extremely high level since March, when it was shown at 1:30 p.m. on a weekdays. Now, but I agree with that because you just get things like, I don't know why. I know why he was with me. He was with me on Friday. I love him. Know why? Because he's a goddamn. And another thing, I know he was there because he was. After the break, a country practice. And then Jerry always does that thing when he's in the audience and tries and not. He'll walk around like that. With dollar signs in his eyes. He always does that. Jerry covers himself speech at the end, doesn't he? We live in a world where people don't point the finger, we don't judge each other. Well, let he is without sin cast the first stone. Like, what are you on about, Jerry? You stood here in all this human hurt and broken furniture and saying, take care of yourselves and each other. Yeah, all right, Jerry, fair enough. Or David Beckham was playing football back at the weekend in front of Arsenal fans, and that is on the back page of the Daily Mirror if anyone's interested. And just a tip to Arsenal fans.
What were they like with him?
If you're going to wave hello to David Beckham, just wave like that, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that one.
Yeah, we can't show that because it's filth. But I think they get the message. Right. There you go, right. This is one in the Daily Star today. Workers are nipping out in the dinner hour for more than just a pint. They disappear for secret sex. 1 in 4 confessed to having a romp, according to a survey of lunchtime habits. One man said he ran naked in the park to beat boredom, but the Right Reverend wouldn't reveal which park he ran in. Hey! You see how I tagged that on then at end? I made the naked man a priest. Anyway, right. And the last one, finally. It could be you. The Lottery logo is being replaced by simply a realistic one, which is just maybe. But I think it should just be not a cat and else chance, or I've had one ball for 3 weeks, or my Uncle Brian won a tenner. That's what it should be. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that's paper review for today. Yay! Monday the 10th of August, still to come on Big Breakfast Go, we get to meet the mother of all pushing mothers on our numerical research. We have a 92% chance of enjoying Vital Statistics, classic Vital Statistics, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, taking us to the break, it's Rufus Sewell and Cameron Diaz. What more could you ask for?
Would you please welcome Mr. Rufus Sewell?
Yeah!
Hello. Welcome
Nice
to the
to meet
show.
you. Thank you.
Nice to formally meet and greet you. Now, your new film, Martha, Meet Frank, Daniel and Lawrence. Did you enjoy, doing a bit of comedy after, more serious stuff you've been doing?
Yeah.
Good relief?
Well, I've done a couple in a row, so the next couple of things I've got coming out are comedies, because it's what I always used to do at drama school, and I haven't done I've done a lot of kind of po-face stuff with long coats and curly hair. And I did a comedy and thought, this is quite good fun, this, so I've done a few in a row now.
OK, now, you're just talking about two comedies you've done. They're not the two big Hollywood films you've done, are they?
No.
OK, well, let's talk about those. You've just done 2 big Hollywood films. Are you ever tempted just to leave Britain and just actually move over there, if that goes well, move to LA and become
Not really, because...
Come on.
No, because...
Everyone comes over here and says it's always a drag, but I bet it's brilliant.
Well, it is. It's brilliant if you go for 2 weeks. But if you stay there, it isn't.
It
It
looks
really
like such a
isn't.
laugh.
It isn't. It looks... Hollywood actually looks like that stretch between Hounslow and Heathrow Airport.
It does, doesn't it?
But with more kind of Pizza Huts and Taco Bells and things like that.
Something
It's
stuck on the Cromwell Road, isn't it?
Really, yeah, and there's no set, it's really bland. And if you walk anywhere, the police slow down and stop you. Because there's only you walking and some man with bags going,
This is why I'm convinced they're all, a bit unsure about each other and quite a paranoid lot. So they never actually
really
go
are.
amongst their fellow humans, do they?
Yeah, and that's why they don't get jokes. I mean,
No.
because they're checking you out too much. You say something, they go...
But there is that sort of... Have you witnessed that kind of culture of paranoia there when you've been dealing with people and you actually with
Well, it's true.
people who have been really licky
They
around you?
introduced me as a great classical actor.
Nice.
And I'm like, oh, thanks. But it's because I'm English. They go, great theatre actor. Great. And they don't know who I am. And the man told me that it was the greatest personal pleasure of his entire life to meet me. Of his entire life.
Maybe it was.
No, but I said, well, I was going for it. I'd
Really
been
puts you
there
under
before.
pressure socially, doesn't it?
Well,
Oh,
I was really pleased. I said, so, thank you very much. What performances of mine have you seen? He said, well, I haven't seen him myself, but my assistant Sandy, who I really trust.
No.
Yeah, and there was no embarrassment at all. That's what I mean. They do stuff like that. They do it every day.
So what do you say to him?
Well, I extracted as much of a compliment from it as I could and made him pay for the meal.
Good. That's the best way. Say it with money.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. There's no greater way of showing your esteem for me as an actor.
Absolutely.
Than the
I
gift
found
of
it
cash.
touching. Yeah.
You started out as, I've got down here, a petty thief.
Yeah. No, I didn't. But I
What were you
did. I
thinking?
got done.
Go on, what
well,
do you think?
eventually, I got done for stealing smoked mackerel and hummus.
It's classic that every teenager goes through that stage.
No, but you know, if you're going to get done, you want to get done for something really glamorous.
Yeah.
But no, it was. But I'd stolen some hummus and mackerel before, but forgotten it was in
So
my
you were
coat.
serial hummus and mackerel thief?
Yeah, I was, but I'd forgotten this mackerel was in my coat pocket, and I didn't wear the coat. And I didn't wear the coat for about 3 months, and I was late for school, and I bunged it on and got on the tube. Yeah, all right, OK.
Listen, Rufus Sewell, it's been lovely to have you in the house. Rufus
It's the gorgeous, I said the gorgeous Cameron Diaz. She's gorgeous. So, you enjoying your morning so far?
So far, so good.
It's quite good, isn't it? I like having a little girly chat.
It's nice, yeah.
Okay,
I wish
now-
we were on the bed, though. I was so excited
I know,
about the
you
bed.
could
They were
relax.
telling me
But
about
you can
the
always
bed.
stretch out if you want to.
Yes, I could.
Now, I want to go back a bit to when you did The Mask, because that launched you into superstardom. Since then, you've been on the cover of loads and loads of magazines, but now you seem to be taking less commercial roles. Is that a conscious decision?
It's sort of like the commercial roles, they're there and they're usually given to somebody else. So I've been taking sort of the films that are around that sort of interest me, the roles that are, you know, it just so happens
Something
that,
you can get your teeth into.
Yeah, you know, it just seems with the smaller budget films that you know there's less pressure on that, and there's always a little bit more to do. You know, there's more creative juices flowing on a sort of raw set where everybody's eating macaroni and cheese for lunch rather than like veal. So it's you know, you get to have that opportunity in those films. So.
Now, on this latest movie, you've worked with the British crew, and of course you're a Scottish actor. So what was that like? How did you find the British sense of humour?
I've always got on with them, actually. So it's sort of like they've always I've always had my way with Englishmen, actually. I mean,
then.
I'm sorry, a way with them, not my way.
So who have you dated? What English guys have you dated?
No, I'm just teasing, actually.
No, come on.
No, really.
Anyone we know, there's somebody, isn't there? You're hiding it from him.
No.
Cameron, you've gone red.
I'm just teasing, no.
All right, we won't even go there, as
Thank
Johnny
you.
would say.
But, no, actually, it was fun to hang out with some Brits for a few months because then I like the sense of humour. I've always, it's my sense of humour as well. So.
Now, you're a model turned actress, aren't you? Does that annoy you that the press kind of go on about that?
I don't care. Let them go on with it. It's their thing.
But, I mean, because you did do modelling for quite some time, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Actually, it was really fun. I liked modelling. Got some good opportunities there.
Yeah.
Travelled around, made some dough.
And do you think that
hung
kind of
out.
helps you as well? Because it disciplines you in a way, doesn't it? Because
It
I know,
does.
because I've done catalogue shoots.
Yeah.
See? You can spot me in the knicker section, age 7. My mum pushed me into it. But I've no regrets. So I know I can relate to you. Now, you've also been labelled one of the sexiest women in the world.
Wow.
So how does that feel? I was 26 on the poll.
Were you? Yeah. Is that fun? It's you know, I don't know. I think I mean, obviously it's flattering, you know, but then you look at like, you know, you just wonder like who's making the list and how did I get there, you know? They haven't seen me
It's
very
obvious.
early in the morning.
Look at you look gorgeous.
Well, you know.
So do you find that men are now more intimidated by you? Do they approach you more or less?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess that it's a mixture of, you know, there's some guys that just completely shy away from me and can't look me in the eye, and then there's other guys who, you know, want to come up and shake my hand, if you know what I'm saying.
But do you get to meet many guys? Because you're always quite busy, aren't you?
Yes,
Do you get to
I
sort of
am.
go out and socialise?
I get the opportunity, yeah, but I don't know. I just, I guess it's because I'm not looking that I just don't really pay attention.
You're attached, aren't you?
I am attached.
To a sex symbol. Of course, the gorgeous Matt Dillon.
Yes, it's very cute.
So how's that going?
It's good. Girl, it's fine.
Is it Liv?
Huh? Yeah, we're in love.
Oh,
I think
that's so sweet. So how long have you been together?
Year and a half.
Year and a half. You planning to marry?
Someone. Yeah.
What about him? What about him? Listen, take my advice. Get in there, girl.
Really?
He's gorgeous, Shell. My friends fancy him. So what can we expect from you in the future, then?
Oh, God, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I'm doing a film called My Very Bad Things. I was starting to really, like, think about it. Okay, Very Bad Things, a film I'm doing with Peter Berg, wrote and directed, and it's an ensemble piece, and I'll just be in there.
Fantastic. Well, we'll look forward to that. Well, listen, thank you very much for coming and seeing us. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. It's Cameron Diaz!
Big breakfast, go!
Watch The Big Breakfast every day this week from 7, and you could win our 10K giveaway. If you know your own postcode, you're in with a chance of walking off with wads of cash. The Big Breakfast. If you view, it could be you.
Way! Give me 5, Mel. Give me 10, sister. Whoa, welcome back to The Big Breakfast. It's Monday the 6th of July. I'm only kidding. It's Monday the 10th of August, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Melanie Sykes, and all this week we've given you more highlights than Peter Stringfellow. As we give you the very best of this year's breakfast. From out here in the sunshine, it's gorgeous. How you doing, crew?
Super!
He's out and he's still not smiling, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time to meet 3 mums who invested everything they've got into their children as we meet the best of the pushy mums, ladies and gentlemen.
OK, some children are born great, others achieve greatness, but some just need to be grabbed, kicking and screaming by the scruff of the necks and hoisted onto the plinth of greatness by women, like today's pushy mother.
Darling, do it for Mummy.
What lengths have you gone to push Paige forward? What's her...
Well, she does dancing 3 times a week.
3 times a week,
She's been
nice.
doing that for 3 years. She goes to competitions regularly, nearly every Sunday.
Nice, nice.
She does yearly shows.
No social life?
Not a lot, no.
Good,
not a lot.
good. That's how it should be. And how long's Paige been performing for? Since she was...
3 years.
Since she was 3 years
since
old.
she was 3
OK.
years old,
How old are you now, Paige?
6.
6 years old. Do you actually like performing?
Well, I like dancing, but I don't like ballet.
Yes, you do like
Yes, you do like ballet. Save your kisses for me. Save all your kisses for me. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. Ra-ba-ba-da. Don't cry, honey, don't cry. Gonna walk out that door, but I'll soon be back for more. Kisses for... Oh, yes! Welcome, Rebecca Jones. Hello there. And your daughter, Alicia. Good morning. You all right this morning?
Yeah, please.
Alicia, please don't try and butt in. This is between me and your mother. It's got nothing to do with you. Please, I'm just talking to your mum. Just kidding. I was joking. OK, and was she going mad? She was going just berserk.
She didn't want to come on.
Yeah?
No.
Didn't want to
I
come on?
made her.
You made her come on?
Nice. Yes.
How unwilling was she?
Oh, she was crying every day.
Really? Superb. What are you going to perform for us today?
My heart heart will go on by Celine Dion.
Cable Casual, what is this one of your favourites?
Oh, I love Celine.
Please,
I really do.
Lisa, please get into position. We've got a special set, as you can see.
Every night in my dreams, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you. Go on.
This week, our Pushy Mum is extra special because she's the Big Breakfast's very first Pushy foster mum. Would you please welcome Frida Friend and daughter Adiola? Now, Frida, you're this week's Pushy Mum. What made you decide to barge your way onto the Big Breakfast?
Well, I wanted everybody to see what she could do.
All right, pride.
Yeah.
OK. What lengths have you gone to push her forward?
Well, she goes in for competitions at holiday camps whenever we go.
Adiola, do you enjoy performing?
Yes.
You do? What are you going to perform for us today?
Any dream will do.
I can't believe this. The crew, I mean, it's one of the favourites, isn't it? You might even, but do you mind if the crew sort of join in a bit on this one? Because I won't be able to hold them back.
Fine.
Can they be your backing singers today?
Yeah. I want my coat with gold lining, bright colours shining, wonderful and new, and in the east, the drum was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do.
They were brilliant, weren't they?
Well, your mum pushed you.
My mum weren't pushy. Anything I wanted to do was OK. She never pushed me. She just, you know, my decision.
I hope my mum's pushing a blank video into the video recorder, recording this to me. She said to me, I hope you don't rush your words when you're talking and don't swear. Whatever you do, don't swear. She's not even Irish.
She's not.
Don't swear. Hey, no, she is. Hello, Mum, if you're watching.
Hello, Peter's mum.
Hello, right, ladies and gentlemen. Later on the show, we step back in time to March this year for classic Manic Meeting with Lee Evans.
Yeah.
But right now, this is Channel 4. No, it's Channel 4, ladies and gentlemen, and you're watching Mel.
Big Breakfast Gold!
Hey, that's the one.
Next up on Big Breakfast Gold, teen sensation Usher sucked into the cult of the Bulldog.
Do your bulldog, go on. Yes!